Hello and welcome to the Mike Less Farmhand Mike YouTube channel, bringing you some of the biggest and best variety and definitely the most versatile farming content on social media today. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Farmhand Mike.
When you're running combine and have that view over there, that's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Less guy on YouTube.
That is one good-looking tractor and grain cart. Hey everyone, I am out in a wheat field just south of Anthony, Kansas with Paplow Harvesting as they are custom harvesting wheat for a local farm in this area. In this video, they are running 5 of their combines. Their crew is split up right now. They got 5 machines running here. The rest of the crew is down in Kingfisher, Oklahoma doing another custom harvesting job. These guys are based out of the Worthington, Minnesota area. They make the trip down to the Burnett, Texas area every year to kick off their wheat harvest, and then they work their way north as the wheat crop ripens. They also do other crops along the way and finish up in the fall of the year doing crops like corn, soybeans, and other crops. I filmed these guys a couple weeks ago right down on the Oklahoma-Texas state line. The wheat was just a little too wet. They were unable to harvest there, but I did do a short video of that. I'll put the link to it at the end here. But anyways, in this video, as they are cutting wheat here just south of Anthony, you're going to see 5 of their Case International 8250 combines, all with MacDon or Case International Flex Draper heads, model FD145 or FD245 heads. Also in the video, you will see 2 of their Case International 340 tractors. The first one up with LSW tires pulling an Elmers model 1300 Hallmaster grain cart, and the other 340 is pulling a Brent 1396 grain cart. For the drought year that they had, they're actually cutting pretty decent wheat here. It's been dry, but then right when wheat harvest come, it started getting wet. You're going to see a couple spots here where they did cut into the field, but for the most part, they were able to go with no issues. They were cutting in 2 different fields while I was here, and there was a lot of terraces in the field, so it was hard to get that perfect shot with all the combines running in a row in the field together. And towards the end of the video, I got some great shots of all the combines, the 2 tractors and grain carts, all leaving the field together and moving down the road to the next one. I know when I do a lot of these harvest videos, a lot of people ask me what the yield of the crop is, and a lot of times they just don't give that information out, so I don't share that, but you do have to remember this is a pretty dry climate, and a lot of the wheat down here has cattle grazing on it all winter, and that's actually more important for the farm than the actual grain that is harvested here, like you see in the video. And I often get asked if they double crop into this wheat stubble after harvest, and the answer is pretty much no. Due to the dry climate and the conditions down here, a lot of this is just not good double crop ground. And what you're going to see mostly is right after harvest, they're going to come in here and they're going to work this field, and they're going to work it through the summer for weed control, whatnot, and they will drill winter wheat back into this in the fall. That wheat will come up and they will most likely graze cattle back on most of these fields in the wintertime and do this all over again next season and the season after that and so on. Now, if you're wondering why they're not taking a full width cut or why they're going through the field in different directions, a lot of this ground has terraces on it. The terraces are built for erosion control. You can't see it real good here in this shot, but there are going to be shots where those terraces will stick out and you'll understand what I'm talking about. And as the harvest progresses to the north, you kind of get away from a lot of that terraces, and you'll see where these guys will cut more, open up the field, and then cut back and forth in straight lines. And just a few basic specs on the Case International 8250 combine. These are a Class 8 combine with a 12.9 liter diesel engine rated at 480 horsepower with a peak horsepower rating of 555 horsepower. The Case International 8250 combines have a 410 bushel grain tank that can unload at 4.5 bushels per second. Case International combines are built at the C&H factory in Grand Island, Nebraska. And I really gotta say it, it's not a bad looking tractor and grain cart. And these LSW tires seem to be getting more popular all the time. probably wondering what in the world is going on here. Well, the 2 tractors and grain carts were just kind of sitting here idle, waiting for the combines to finish up, and all the combines were kind of in their own little piece. Finish those little pieces up and come over and just started unloading. And here is some Combine Maneuverability 101 for the YouTube. It's really neat to watch these guys with these big combines, big headers wiggle through these gate areas like you're about to see. that's going to do it for this video, but I did get a lot of other custom harvest videos while I was in this area, so stay tuned. There's going to be plenty of new wheat harvest videos coming to my channel here over the next couple weeks from the southern Kansas, northern Oklahoma area. Stay tuned for those, but anyways, if you like this video, please go down there, hit that like button, and feel free to comment below. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please go down there and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more of what I'm doing, what I'm filming, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Farmhand Mike. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting my social media.